Alright, it's me, Orange Music, and guess what? We're doing this at Grace University. And this is my final closing time for our video cover thoughts, and guess what? I think we have a problem. Yes, we have a huge problem. And I don't know what the hell is going on, but hear those shootings at Ferguson, Missouri, because they reported according to Fox News that the question about these two shootings of two cops are outside Ferguson Police Department, and the police hated all of the police haters praised Ferguson shootings on, oh god, Twitter. What in the world are you trying to do this? This is so absurd to me. Seriously, this is so ridiculous, and I don't like this at all. Period. And this is so dumb, and this is so stupid because the whole world knows why in heavens on earth you try to do something very um, ridiculous. Guess what? You've been warned about Ferguson shootings and all that stuff, so he doesn't trust me about that. Anyways, I'll find out what it is. As far as we're concerned, right here on my final closing time factor video cover thoughts starts right now. So all of you don't mind, check the theme music, shall we? Let's do it.
LibertySafe.com.
Not you. Theme music, please.
We all want to belong. We all want to be heard. We all want to be free. Want to feel safe. Far from the dark. All we want is
What you're about to hear is the fusion of entertainment and enlightenment. This is the Glenn Beck Program.
all we want is
Ferguson, shall we? Shall we? Let me click this. Let's see. Here it is. Here it is. Ferguson has been questioned about these. You know who. The results about you know who. That's right. Because it's questioning about these three people in connection with these two shootings of these two Missouri police officers earlier Thursday. And why? Why? I posted on my TimeFactor website for today. And website is.
And breaking news as we go to Clayton.
And it protested outside because top law enforcement officials says that it only by God's grace. Well, that the two cops are expected to survive. Well, I hear that St. Louis County Police Chief John Belmar says this in a press conference early in just about hours ago and all that. Because early in the morning, in the early morning shootings, well, just by God's grace, we didn't lose two. That's right, two. That's right. Officers last night. And the police officers, not members of Ferguson Force, were part of a 25 man police line trying to embattle the police headquarters, and where Ferguson Police Chief Thomas Jackson says has announced that his resignation hours was over with, and witnesses try to report the hearings as many of as 4 shots, and sees the day of the flash of a muzzle about 125 yards away from the police. He said, you know, just Belmar just spoke. Hours. That's right, hours. Hours. And the police just swarmed a home in Missouri, just 4 blocks west of the scene of the shooting, according to St. Louis Dispatch, which I try to show you. Try this on for size. Go to this. You can go to www.stl today. That it's about 2:55 p.m. and that's why the St. Louis County Police are taking over with this you know who. You know who. The protest security. And that's why that, this is what happens. It, because protest security for tonight, after 2 police got shot early morning. And police will continue this, handling routine policing service in the city. Now, those 2 officers got shot. Are expected to survive with this. Could be an ambush. At least 3 shots are fired just after midnight. And police just spoke, trying to face the protesters. I wonder who ever did. I wonder who did this. Well, I have no clue whatsoever. So, here's my point of view about this.
Frank Bomarito with big news. Every new Nissan purchase from Bomarito.
And wait a minute. Hold up. Now, I'm not talking about sound about this one. Because, I swarm with this when protesters holding signs, carrying signs at a time like this, who just gather outside of the police station. And who want justice? Well, no. What about 9:30 a.m.? Officers went in with dogs, and the neighborhood, and a neighbor said he just saw the police bringing 2 men out of the home. Woman who neighbors says the rents the home was also brought out in handcuffs. So, this is why after now here's my purpose. Here's the thing I want to know. Now after the shooting, Martez Little, he's 25 years old, says said says that says that he was in the car last Wednesday night. That was yesterday. The it was near Ferguson Police Station, and the women are taking into custody. Now we don't know who the woman is because that's what he said that he went to the protest because he still questions about the shooting of Michael Brown. Remember that last summer? And calls the shooting of the officers wrong. That's what he says. The shots were coming off a hill, but we didn't see anybody shooting. Oh, yeah, shooting. Well, who knows? So if you hear those shots in a video, or it could be those shots singing and all that stuff, because we're lucky by God's grace that we didn't lose 2 officers last night. We could have buried 2 officers. That's right, police officers next week because of this. This is going to be worse. Everybody, now the protests are interrupted by Ferguson last August after the police shooting of Michael Brown, and that's why the protesters have not been injured. And think it's a miracle? Well, you be the judge of that. So, my advice to you is this. You know, and I know it. This is going to be worse. That everyone else gets civilized. And it can happen again. So I'll better find out what it is this week later on tonight on Primetime News, and so is this weekend's TimeFactor television show. And so is TimeFactor Files and TimeFactor radio show as well. And don't forget my Fun List and TimeFactor weekend video commentary thoughts from Daily Motion this weekend. And I will analyze this one way or the other. Who knows? More or less, say, why is this light on this? Why is this light shining in my face? Oh gosh. Oh boy. It's like, I am your angel because you said it right. Well, I hope so. I bet the light shines in my face every week. Oh boy. Anyways, Facebook and follow LH Music, Facebook.com and Twitter.com. You know my username, LH Music Time. So it's TimeFactor website, lhmusictimefactor.jimdo.com, and so it's TimeFactor page on Facebook as well. Anyways, I'll see you this weekend. TimeFactor weekend is on. From Daily Motion all the way up to Fox News. You be the judge. See you this weekend. In the meantime, I'll see you back here on Monday from youtube.com/LHmusic1. And get this light on my face. Right. I don't think so. You're the light in your eyes. Yeah, right. Alright, fine. Shine on. I'm signing off. Go Gas by 6. I salute you, America. Let this light shine in my face. Yeah. Bye-bye. See you this weekend. And I'm out the door from LH Music. Good night.